Hey, it is Steffi at The Way Home. I am here today with such a grin on my face because I am finally doing something that I have been teaching people to do for quite some time. And it's exciting for me. I hope it's going to be exciting for you. Let me dive right in. So, for the last 8 years, I have been a psychedelic ceremony facilitator. My work, what I do to support myself, is assisting people, holding space for people who are ready to go out of the rational thinking mind into a space of an altered consciousness wherein all kinds of things happen. People discover oneness. People get questions answered for themselves that they just can't get with their rational thinking mind answered. And I love this work. And I really have loved every single person that's walked through The Way Home. It is an honor to do this. However, I will say that at almost 57, I am ready to be free. I am ready to be able to work from anywhere in the world. I am free in so many ways as a person, but having to be at a certain location in order to sustain myself, to support myself, I want to be free from that too now. I'm free from so many other things, but I want to be free from that. So what I've noticed over 8 years of facilitating altered states ceremonies is that we as humans, it's almost a blanket thing that we all walk around with, is if we are not living the life that we truly desire to live, if we're not where we want to be, there's one thing in the way. I have come across this time and time again in my work. Before that, I spent 30 years in Western medicine. I have learned this lesson profoundly. If you are not where you want to be, if you're not doing the thing, if you set a goal and you can't get there, there's one thing in the way. And it's good news and it's bad news, but that one thing is you. We're the thing in the way if we're not living the life that we want to live. And I know that sounds horrible. And it's like, well, how can I be the thing in the way? I want the thing that I say that I want. But there's a very specific path toward reaching any intention, any goal. And most of us don't even understand that journey. So unless you are completely fulfilled living the life you want to live, there is a way in which you are in your own way when it comes to reaching a particular goal. So, because I spent 30 years in Western medicine, I am profoundly aware that altered states of consciousness are not appropriate for everyone, medically, psychologically, right? So what do we do with the people who are not able to leave the rational thinking mind and go out into the other dimensions? And I developed a course that I call Self-Care School. However, it really should be called the Get Out of Your Own Way School. I have been teaching that for months now with incredible success. I mean, you can go to my website and read the feedback. It's just phenomenal what people are experiencing. And I say it at the beginning of every course. I say, listen, this is a psychedelic ceremony. It just takes 28 days and your ego is intact, but we're going to turn things around. And it happens. So I have fallen in love with this process. I have fallen in love with teaching, and after 8 years of doing the work that I've done, I feel like I'm ready to transition into a support that does not necessarily involve me being at a particular place at a particular time. I will say, I will never not serve my human family in terms of altered states ceremony facilitation because I know the power of it, and it is such an honor to be part of this work. But I don't want to have to rely on it for my sustenance. So this is a little convoluted, but I am here on YouTube. I've been on a YouTube journey for a little over a year, and there's a lot of ways in which I've been in my own way. So in order to get out of my own way, I am presenting myself a 90-day challenge that I am inviting you to watch. You can join me for sure. You can come along for the ride. However, I want to show you that we're the thing in the way. I want to give you the tools that allow you to get out of your own way for whatever goal it is you have. If you want to run a YouTube channel and have it support you, if you want to climb Mount Everest, if you want to run a 5K, whatever it is you want to do that you continually seem to not be able to attain, the ways in which you've not been successful or let yourself down, I'm here to show you you can get out of your own way. I'm here to show you a step-by-step method that you can use to alleviate the dissatisfaction you have with not being where you want to be, whether it's in your life or in a very specific part of your life. So, having said that, I am going to use my system to get out of my own way, so that as I teach you this system right here for free on YouTube, as I teach you this system, you're going to watch me use it on myself. So here's the challenge. I am setting a 90-day challenge for myself to be monetized and supported on YouTube. 90 days from now, it is 10/10. It's a perfect day. I'm a numbers girl. Trust me all day when I tell you it's no accident that I decided to make this video on 10/10/24. It is 10/10. By 1/10, and that's a very special day for me. I won't go into it. By 1/10, I will be monetized on YouTube. I'm here to claim it. I'm here to tell the YO universe that it's going to happen. And I'm here to invite you along to watch me do it. Now, you don't have to be in the 90-day challenge, but I want to encourage you. I want to invite you. If you have a goal that you haven't been able to reach, like the video, subscribe for weekly content. I am going to teach you how to get out of your own way. I am going to teach you how to reach that thing that you have not been able to do thus far, because not only are you going to watch me get out of my own way, you're going to have all the tools you need probably in another 4 to 6 weeks to really start to move toward the life you desire and deserve. And by the way, I do this because I'm selfish. I want to live in a world where people live the life they desire and deserve. That's why I'm doing this. Really, at the end of the day, I want to live in a world where people understand their purpose and are thrilled to death to wake up out of bed every day, because I know a lot of people aren't. I deal with those people every day. So I'm Steffi. Come on along for the ride. As always, you are so seen, you are so loved, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Ciao.